It's too loud? Well, I'm pretty sure that's part of the experience. Ooh, fancy. Ah, man, I can feel myself getting poorer being here. Alright, let's see where they got the snacks. Let's go. Astra. Look at all the fans are here. I feel like there should be more of these kinds of fans. You know, the girls with the fucking little displays. I wonder if this is what the Hololive LA thing is gonna be like. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna go to LA. Not because I don't have the money or anything, but I refuse to go to LA. It's a garbage place. People should really not go there. Wow, this is it, the legendary Star Loop. Look, they even made matching glow sticks. That's really thought of everything. Woo, look at that. Ah, there you are, the fan glow sticks. Look at them. Nice. You know what? It would be neat actually going to a Cali concert and just getting a Deadbeat themed glow stick. That would be nice. An astronomical light stick added to the workbench. Ooh. But more luck, I'm getting shot somewhere there, Lamont. With Japan, I feel safer. That is true. For the moment. Anyway, a custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes a red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel like a magical wand. Magical wand than an ordinary light stick. Spending New Year's with my brother and Astra, is this real? I'm not dreaming, am I? Your jaw's on the floor. You look so funny, I have to take a photo to record this. Sure, let's take one then, although I already set arrows to real-time to recording mode. Everything that's happening today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Spending New Year rebelling Weiss must record it all. Ailes wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? It's not like it's going to end up like in the Yakuza game the moment I go there. Oh no, I was thinking of other reasons. But we won't talk about that here in stream. Don't worry about it. No, what did I talk to you? Though I do feel like you would also end up in a Yakuza situation. You may not get hurt, but you might end up in an embarrassing situation. Asterisk, yeah, what a queen she is. Only she'll get annoyed faster to sign my album. See, I feel like you would be in a sub story, Sam. You won't be the main character though. You would just be the sub story that the Yakuza character gets dragged into. It's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on stage. Astra's super cute in real life. You shut your fucking dirty whore mouth, girl. She's super friendly down to earth. Yeah, that's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful, aloof kind more. Seeing as other persons walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to take a picture? I think Astra's super cute like that already, but it's nice to have at least one person who disagrees with me. You mind taking a group photo of us? Like a group picture? You mean... Oh my god, they even have a fan name! You must be an astronaut! Ah! I know it. It's cause you're a rival just like me. Oh my god, please tell me you're going to drop the fan... Where's which is the hashtag I post my fan pics to? Tell me. It is so cringe in a way. It's cringe because this is your life, Sam. This is you about Iris. It's just being reflected back at you. That's all. And it's making you feel uncomfortable being face to face with the truth. Gotta leave it to me. No, my situation is worse. And exactly. You're just getting a taste of it. A small, cringy taste. And all you can do is stare and be like, oh my god. This is me, but in a more subdued level. Oh. Wow, you made Els look so cute in the photo. Even I look great. Weiss, look, other people can take cute photos of me. How come you can't? Of course, I've collected quite a few Astra photos. I'm really good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos, you're taking Astra's Yao's manager. Evelyn strides over to you two.
You must
That's why I'm a turbo cringe.
Just told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
You're not supposed to say that out loud. Shh. Can't wait to be in Tokyo. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Huh? Faye, what now? I don't really know what you're saying.
Oh, that was a perfect line read. Huh? Faye, what now? Oh god. All the people in this voice acting, they know what they're doing. They're professionals. They're great.
Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious.
Yeah, remember that time you went to the fucking Outer Rim and just let everybody call you Proxy? Because you like, oh, it's the Outer Rim, what bag could go over there?
Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Huh. Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
You're already too good at being a cute bamboo, Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves.
Anna.
From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
I strongly agree.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Oh, hello there, Hobson. You look like a goddamn nerd, but I'm assuming you're gonna be important to the plot.
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise.
Guests of Miss
Damn it.
Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
The video rental business. Would you like to sign up for a membership to rent some movies with us?
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you...
Damn it,
go
Weiss. You
attend
should have gone for the membership.
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Can you? You don't look like the type.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Oh, hello there, Moonlight 706. How you doing? Thank you for dropping by. And yes, hell yeah, Zenless is it's a really fun game. Evelyn guides you through the Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps
Good.
staring at us.
I'm glad to hear it. And yes,
wondering.
the gameplay is amazing. Although, every time they introduce a new character, I do have to read out an entire synopsis of like how their abilities work, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna use them and hope for the best.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
I just read buttons and something will happen. Yes, Sam, I am familiar with your style of gameplay. What was it? Charge head on and hope for the best?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
You clearly gave him the wrong answer.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Oh yeah, same. Haven't played it much, so I just spam buttons. I'm used to Genshin. See, this is my first. So this is my first Hoyo game. I've never played any of the other ones. This is the one that caught my attention. I was actually very confused when I first started seeing the promo stuff, because I remember seeing the cunning hares and then them fighting some monsters, and then they jumped to what was like the Bellabug characters and then fighting machines, and then Victoria and then fighting other stuff. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what the fuck is this game? I mean, the game looks interesting, the art style and animation's fucking awesome, but is it like three worlds or something, or like what's happening? And then I finally get it. I'm like, okay, it makes sense now. Try Blaze Blue Entropy Effect. It's the same. Yes, you keep mentioning that game, Sam. I'm not made of money, you know. But I will look into it and see what's up.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
I know, right? Who believes such people can exist nowadays?
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprise, Eve! A familiar voice comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
Oh no, what's happened?
What happened?
That's what I'm saying.
Scolded by the music director.
Oh, okay.
I was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today
Fuck.
is the absolute
Really?
final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
I gotta say, like, I get it. Well, maybe not, but man, like, I can see why people would be getting mad at her. Like, you keep setting deadlines, and then you're like, oh, did you create the thing you said you were gonna do? She's like, no, we're maybe on this day. And they're like, okay. And the day shows up, and like, did you get it? It's like, no, how about on this day? Like, I get it, you're waiting for inspiration, you can't force this thing, but you also have people that are literally like waiting on you. I sent you something on Steam. How dare you? How dare you? Hold on, that's not Steam. No, there's Steam. Why do I keep getting all my things confused? you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Blaze blue enter effect. Yeah, there it is. And I'm just gonna add that to my library right about now. Yeah. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? The hell? And then you dare baguette roll me? Ugh, of all things. We can also play in co-op. So that's what this has all been about. Co-oping.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
That's your problem.
Oh, how could you?
So,
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Val?
too familiar. Sadly, it's not the kind of relationship I have with my
Conversations
siblings.
like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Evelyn,
Yeah.
stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready.
Oh.
Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Oh, I can see why she came running. Damn. That guy sounds pissed. Again, he might be rightfully so, but damn. Face the enraged director's outburst. Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a worried smile. Work always comes with an unexpected crisis beyond one's job description. That is true. Though usually I just say that's not my problem. Not my monkey, not my circus, not my monkeys. You deal with it. After a close game of hide and seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Edna leads everyone to hide in the shadows as she watches the supervisor leave.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
That is a good question. Again, fear any woman that is willing to run in heels or fight you in heels. That's what I say.
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Anime girls tend to do that. Yeah, but not all of them. But when they do, you know they're the super tough badass ones. Badass women in heels, my god. How they do it, I have no idea. Hell, I don't even know how some of you manage to walk on those things. Well, like just killing yourself. Take a couple steps and just keel over and break your necks. How many years does it take to perfect walking in heels?
Oh, you're...
That's why I don't. Oh, hello, mysterious woman. Who are you?
Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's
Oh.
really you! I can't believe you're actually here.
Is that
How
his
do
daughter?
you listen to my performance in person. It feels like
I just got the image of just visiting a friend at the hospital. It's like leg in a cast. Like, oh my god, what happened to you? It's like I tried walking in heels for the first time. I'm like, oh no, why'd you do it?
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is...
Might. I mean, what?
I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment?
Well, I guess, but I went through a lot of trouble to get it, you know.
Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran de Winter's legacy.
I have the feeling like she's about to throw it over the balcony, like when Weevil threw Yugi's Exodia pieces off that boat.
I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me...
For example, here in Florence, going with heels is like going in for Final Destination route.
No one will ever replace Yoran.
I mean, I understand that. I don't think she's trying to replace Joran. I don't know why you would think that, but
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute?
ooh, ooh. Oh, she has high standards, and you are not meeting them.
Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Huh. I understand she's related to Joran the Winter. They haven't said exactly how. I think he's my, but man, she's very. That's a weird thing to say. It's like Joran the Winter belongs in the past now. I'm like, I don't know. If they're a really good musician, their music can still reach far into the future, touching many generations, inspiring them and such. Not sure what's going on here. It's a bit weird. After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady the Winter leaves. This VIP room offers like the best view and usually referred to for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Oh, this is a VIP room. It's like one of those private boxes of football games. Is it just a coincidence that Lady the Winter was here just now? Could their other insider in the company really be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Oh, I'm Eve now. Oh shit! Look at this. Oh, this has to be a mini bar, you know. But you know, I guess kids play this game or whatever. But this is definitely with it. They would go in the foods and the whatnots. Oh, it even has their own sink. Oh, what is this? I can't tell. What is that? I legit thought this was like an ice maker, because I'm like, is this a fridge? What is this? Or cupboards. She has nice apple. What? Sam, what are you staring at? You know, I do have to say though, what do the straps do? Like, she's got them straps. I'm not even talking about the ones on her pants. I'm just like the ones on her like upper body. They're clearly there to highlight the booba, but like, what practical function do they serve? The only time I see something like this are like on, well, tactical people. That's like usually where they would hang stuff. But oh my god, it's so lucky! I'm staring on the screen. Right, you are. Of course, this would be where you would show up. Hi, Sarleki, how you doing? Oh, you've been here this whole time? People of culture think alike. Also, please do not stare at the monitor with binoculars. It's not good for you. It's not good for your eyes. Alright, I gotta go talk. Ails, no, please! I don't need you falling off. Oh, damn. I thought these would be like higher weight. This is a really good seat for this. Wow, just an uninterrupted, nice, even elevated view of the stage. She pretty though. Yes, that she is. I can't deny that. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. You know, I always give you a shout out, no matter where you go, Sileki. You'll always get one. Eve, what are you? Eve, where are you going? The performance about to start. Is it just my internet? Does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all these troubled tasks. So let's go with your plan, Miss Yao. You, oh, excuse me. That was weird. I see that you're in so many walls. You go, shh. We keep that secret. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head back to stage. The director may not have come down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off the direction of Lady the Winter went. Alright, Susan's fine. She's so fast, I thought I could catch up with her even though I was delayed. Aha! The food cart. Clues are bound to be in this thing. Could it be a lead left by a fugue? As expected. I've already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guests in the concert beforehand. This note must have slipped not in long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, illuminates the world. The code. The answer seems to be related to a golden object, but the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. It seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Yes, there's so much gold! It's a gold record sculpture. Famous Music Award. This whole thing is an award? Jesus Christ, no thanks. Can I get a miniature version? You know, something I can put on my goddamn bookshelf? I'm not even sure how I would take this home with me. You want me to just bag up the goddamn minivan? I don't even have a pickup. I drive a car. Not even a hatchback. Ugh. Here's your award. I hope you can take it home. If not, you know, we can display it here at the place. Like, no. I don't want to take the goddamn... It's like, I want to take the award to my house. Put it on my mantle so people can look at it. Evelyn carefully examines the golden record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. But this sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? The answer is the number 8. Lady Astra's concert starts at 8 p.m. This can't be a coincidence. That would need a ridiculous forklift for real. And the best part, you know you're gonna break that bitch at some point. Whether it is getting it on the forklift, getting it on your truck, or just driving down the road somewhere. It's not gonna make it to your house in one piece. You're gonna have like it's an 8 records. You're gonna end up with a shit ton of shattered pieces somewhere along the way. Yes, the number 8. This is like that book by Jim Carrey. 24. There's something else nearby that matches just ordinary descriptions. Better check downstairs. Taking the other, yes. Ooh, the moon's hole. Yes. I too like my plants to be gold. People ask me if they're real, and I just look at them and tell them, "Are you a fool?" The answer is yes. The leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is a secret message left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing. Could it be that few planned operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was it just delayed let me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against fugue. Hobson and the others. I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. Wait a minute, what is this? The Golden Grill. Grill's was gold, but this one's actually gold plated. The code clearly says an object that shines like gold, but it isn't gold. This girl probably doesn't have any clues. To be sure, Evelyn carefully inspects it again. Really just a regular decorative item. Let's go search other places. I mean, a lot of things can shine like gold. That doesn't mean they have to be gold. Push on the door and find that it's locked. Good. Can only be opened through the remote control from the main control room. It should give Fugue's people a hard time if they try to anything. I need to double check the security facility in the other areas. Look at all them kids taking selfies. Goddamn kids in today's youth, always glued to their phones. Why don't you go read a book? Go play in real life. Touch grass. You ever heard grass? You don't even know what it looks like. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, illuminates the world. Xiao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What's that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now. I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster might be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible in the dark parts of the poster. Upstairs? Could it be referring to the atrium? I'm tired of touching grass. Sam, who are you kidding? You know, we know you don't do that. Grass is itchy. Anyway.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment.
I mean, I'm tired of seeing the outside world. Shut up, Sam.
It seems few never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It's like, oh yeah, there's like two companies, I guess, and one's about to literally attack another company, and I'm like, damn. This is like some real corporate espionage shit happening, and actual corporate warfare. At the moment, the community are buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
Oh, it's this.
Security breach.
It's this
We need
nerd.
to take care of it immediately.
How much is expensive to eat in Japan? Shouldn't be too much, but I'll be honest, I kind of wasn't really keeping track of like how much I was spending, since, you know, everything was like in the yen thousands, and I was like, oh, this meal costs this much, and I'm like, okay, here's my card. Oh shoot. Don't think I spent, I think I was like maybe spending like $15 to $20. I wasn't eating anything super fancy, just, you know, checking out the local restaurants and stuff. I think the most expensive, maybe the most expensive place I went to was the Kamen Rider The Diner. Also, it didn't really help when like my friend was picking up most of the tabs, even though I could have paid my own half of it. Stuff like the May Cafe are probably the same prices. I don't know. We never went to one. My friend, like, I was interested because, you know, it's a May Cafe. Although I'm not sure if am I even allowed to go there at my old age. Who knows? I don't know what the rules are. But I know for a fact my friend was basically disgusted at the idea of the May Cafe. And we just never went to one. And I was like, well, damn. There's security. Yes.
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
My first dates will be in May Cafes for sure. Well, damn. You're a luckier man than I am. Let me know how they go.
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? Alright, I'll wait for you there.
We'll come back alive, sure. You'll be back, don't you worry, Sam. After nothing can hurt you, Sam. You're too thick-headed. After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth.
Yay!
Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The ultimate twist would be that she is also the other mole without ever knowing it. The ultimate spy is the spy that has 2 personalities and doesn't even know about them. For hours, I'll face anything. Oh wait, that's the other mole. Oh wait, it meant spy. Yes. You know, a mole, like someone you planted somewhere else to feed you information. You gotta watch more spy movies, Sam. Come on. I'm Italian. You don't have Italian spies? Come on, you don't give me that. The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Ellen takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off you. When they start fighting, we'll have to figure out what the mole is plotting. We are too honest to be spies. Oh, yes. I believe Italy sent one of their spies for us. What? I'm not a spy. What makes you think I'm an Italian spy? Oh, we have ways of figuring you people out. The interrogator breaks out a box of spaghetti. He's like, what are you doing with that? Just like takes it out of the box, pours it onto this. What are you doing with that spaghetti? Grabs it by the hands, and like, no, don't you do it! And just snaps the spaghetti in two, and you just go into a rage. An Italian rage is like, Italians can't help themselves. If we hate something, you can read it immediately on the face. Ketchup. Oh god. I'm not ketchup. I'm not even sure what you mean with that. I was going with the broken spaghetti thing. A friend of mine did that on video call with me. She's a bitch. I forgot what happened. I remember you mentioned that to a friend that you were with at the time, and he wasn't happy about this. Me saying something about breaking spaghetti. Oh god damn it. What if we don't break the spaghetti? How are we gonna fit it into the pot? Like, you let it boil, you idiot. It'll eventually squiggle down there.
Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
The gasp!
An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, that kind of reminds me. Speaking of spaghetti, that time I got into an argument with my brother because he was cooking spaghetti, and I was like, "Oh, cool, spaghetti! It's amazing." It's even worse when you mix spaghetti correctly and then you cut them with scissors before eating. What the fuck? Who the fuck does that? Hey, that makes no sense. No, but my brother, he was my family did that. Why? You know, okay, whatever. Your family did. So yeah, my brother's like, he made spaghetti. I'm like, oh boy, spaghetti, and I like eating it. And he's like, so what do you think? And I'm like, this is like the blandest spaghetti ever. Like, what the fuck? And it's like, did you season the noodles when you're like baking? It's like, season it? Yeah. Did you put salt in the boiling water? And he's like, no, you don't do that. I'm like, what do you mean you don't do that? No, you're just supposed to like boil the noodles and then and let the sauce add flavor to the noodles. And I'm like, that's wrong. Why are you doing this? My Italian blood is boiling. Good, we can use it to bake some noodles. And we get into this argument. It's like, no, you have to fucking season the noodles with salt while you're boiling them. Like, no, you don't have to do that. You just let the sauce and the chicken or the other stuff let that add the flavor. Like, no, that's how you get bland ass noodles. Like these bitch noodles you cooked. I'm going gear 2 if you like. And it's like, well, real chefs don't. He's like, well, professional chefs don't salt their noodles. I'm like, bitch, there's an entire episode of Hell's Kitchen. There's an entire thing in Hell's Kitchen where Gordon goes off on someone for not salting their damn noodles. They damn well do see the huge piece of shit. Shut up.
Is this order from Miss Yao?
I gotta say, it's... My brother's kind of weird in the sense that he worked in a restaurant, so they cooked him, they taught him, I don't know why I say cook, they taught him some advanced techniques, but none of the basics. So, yeah, he worked in a restaurant, and he didn't put salt. Like I said, they taught him some advanced stuff, but nothing basic. So he can actually make some like complex dishes, but then when it comes to like some basic ass shit, he has no idea what the fuck he's doing. It is outstanding to watch. By the way, mind you, I say a restaurant, and it was an Italian restaurant, hilariously. But this is the kind of place where he came in to work one day, and the manager was getting into a fist fight with the customer in front of the store. You know, so it was like, you know, you can take your critique of the restaurant however you want. Oh, hey, what's up? No, not much. Talking about spaghetti and how to handle it properly.
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you?
I mean, I think people tend to have free will, yes. But that's a weird thing to say.
Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
Wow, that's just rude. When it comes to Italian cooking, that's the way to trigger me.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask.
Even
under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow.
Oh, that's pretty flowery. Not sure why you're telling me that. Oh, okay. Check your Discord for a quick moment. What are you sending me this time? It's not that, what is this? What? It's Coke Lime. Oh! God fucking... God damn it, Bison. It's like, I'm reading, what is that? Guiding, what's that? I'm reading Guiding Dates Tokyo, checking prices. Showed you that thing. I assume it's that video, but I saw the thumbnail and I saw the wordage, and I assume, like, he was talking about the hardcore drugs. I'm like, what? I've never dealt with Coke before, but I guess it's been lying to me. And then I see a bottle of Coca-Cola to the side. I'm like, oh, that kind of Coke. Okay. I was like, I mean, it might be an interesting video. Bison always seems to drop random stuff in there. Some of them are pretty interesting.
You're not wrong.
It was a video. Never mind.
Spy planted by Fugue.
Oh yeah, but it was a video. Never mind. But yeah, I love it when Bison shares stuff.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty.
Yeah, they didn't pay for loyalty. They wouldn't pay the premium charges, so this is what they get.
Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it.
Yeah, I ain't got time for this spy shit.
How can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years.
Hey, Doki, you finished Devil May Cry 2? Yeah, I finished it a long time ago. I did that, I know I did Devil May Cry 1 in one sitting. I think maybe Devil May Cry 2 I took in 2 sittings. It was a horrible, horrible time, but I did finish it.
Now!
But only Dante's side. I've never played the girl's side.
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
I only finished the Lucia side though back in the day. God, I know I remember talking about it on the back when I did a stream, but they sold that as a 2. Like, oh hey, it comes to 2 discs, once Dante's and once Lucille's story. Did you know that? So you can play them, but you only need to like put the 1 disc in to start up the game, and then you can just swap the disc midway through, because they both discs have both characters in them. The only thing the disc do is just tell where to start. Send you the same video to your Discord, Sam. Oh shit, we're gonna be fighting the company.
Hobson, tell your people to stop.
I can't tell them to stop because I can't. I'm not going to. Ow, they're punching me. Oh, I'm like Spooderman.
My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Youth enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
I like the little stamp of the finger. Really cool.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn
Jojo
has been
Post.
colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Oh yeah, there's a sick ass battle happening in the background. It's the best way to put a little exit mark on this concert. Like your stuff are fine, and sometimes it's just something that interests me. I appreciate that person. She has heals. There's no hope to win this fight. Exactly. God damn, this is elaborate.
Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Got a web swing away.
Miss Yao.
Oh. Is this part of the show? Is the fucking stage taking off? No, the concert hall is. What the fuck? Oh, then I expect the concert hall I was sitting into just, you know, rocket off into the sky.
Traitor! Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor.
Come on, let me do a web swing, please. That's all I ask for.
I wonder how things are on the stage.
Say cheese!
You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Maximum Evelyn, I guess.
As long as we hold off Odium security.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao!
Oh, hello. You're an actual thing.
Do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
People from the organization. This is getting worse. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
Oh no. It's true. If they breach the control room, this entire stadium could come crashing down.
Faithin, someone both Rain and Miss Yao trust.
Her moveset reminds you of
Astra is in danger.
Kafka?
I need your help.
Kafka. From what? I'm actually kind of blanking on the name.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand.
Oh, from
there might
Star
still
Rail.
be a
Yeah,
chance
okay.
to turn things around.
Yeah, I never played that.
There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Faithin, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Bell and Wise. For the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue, to her role as Fugue's spy that has been planted up by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plan while avoiding Odium's suspicion. All the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra. First moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability.
Oh my god, the girl is actually powering the fucking rocket thing. What is... Oh, this is like the best and worst concert ever.
If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies.
No, we can just sing our way to safety. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Stage and save the day.
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting.
Let's go.
Bang! 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 Shooting!
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh?
Oh, that's not good.
This countdown. It's not a bomb.
Honestly, I don't know why. I was expecting the Eggman symbol because whenever it shows up, it's always on a red screen, and you just the black Eggman symbol on there. Ugh. By the way, if you haven't, go see Sonic 3. It's a great movie. It's out on digital now. Also, not sponsored, but I wish I was.
Classic move. Let me take a look.
It would be amazing if they set up an entire countdown and it was all just a distraction from the real thing.
Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them.
Can you restore them? Use your super duper AI fairy to
Damn
stuff
it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
And